Today is Friday, January 16th, 2026, and my Think Pink subscription package just landed at my door. But this month it's not a box, it's packaged in a bag. So let's get this baby opened. Alright, so shout out to Royal Mail, Canada Post, whatever, because this was put in the mail on the 13th. So Tuesday? Today's Friday and it's already here. Yeah, I was really surprised when the package landed because it was in this gray mailer and obviously not in a box. So I was like, what is Andrea up to? But it was delivered in this pink bag, and look, beyond the pink door. I absolutely love it, love it. This is a fabulous shopping bag, and I'm going to love using it at the Stitch Festival in March in London. So yeah, most of you don't know because I've only announced it to the members of the channel. But yeah, I'm going to Stitch Festival in March and I'm going to bring this with me to do some of my shopping. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, packaging's a little bit different. So I've already seen the fabric. It's really nice, but let's start with the usual. So our card this month says, January, this is a time for beginning, for gentle starts, fresh intentions, and making without pressure, which, if you watched my January plans video, is exactly the vibe I want for the next couple of months around here. And then on the back is a QR code for the ebook and some notes, space for notes. So yeah, look at this. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love this. And then we have our little gift bag. And this month, let's see what's in here without having it fall to the ground. All right, self-healing eye mask. Ooh, love this. Very, very cool. Place mask over your eyes, securing comfortably. The mask will begin to heat up and you will enjoy 20 minutes of relaxing warmth. Oh, I love this. I'm going to try this weekend. Very cool. The notion this month is some jersey needles. And here's your first clue as to the type of fabric we got this month. Very nice. And then some Mariflex navy blue thread, which is hint number 2 as to what the fabric is this month. Very cool. This is great. And here is the fabric. Now, usually the card says how much fabric we get, but it doesn't say this month. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go have a look at the ebook, because usually when we have a knit in our box, it's a little bit less than the usual 2.5 meters. Oh my goodness. Look how nice this is. Let me open it up a bit so you can see more of it. Look at this. So same color story as the fabric I got last month, which was a dark black background and a bunch of different blues. So now it's a navy background with a bunch of different blues. You know I'm gonna love this. Absolutely love this. Now, are these lines printed horizontally or they're vertical lines? Yeah, vertical lines, which is great. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this might be 2 meters. Yeah, this looks to me like about 2 meters. Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's gonna have to be some kind of top, I think. It's a cotton jersey. I should have told you that. Hold on, let me find the selvage again because I had it a second ago. There we go. So this is a Stoff fabric, very cool, and it's 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So it is a cotton jersey. Feels really, really nice, very good quality, and it's obviously printed. The back is white, and when I stretch, it doesn't lose too much of its opacity, which is good. But yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna have to be like a long sleeve tee, or yeah, a fun top. I'm gonna have to go through my patterns and see which one I want to remake, because I'm in a remaking type of mood these days. So yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out. Realized I haven't introduced myself. Why do I keep doing that? I'm Izzy, if you're new around here, because I have gotten a flurry of new subscribers lately. So yeah, I'm Izzy. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new. And when I do these Think Pink boxes, like unboxings, I always attach the reveal within the same video. So you'll get to see what I made with this beautiful fabric in about 1 second for you. This will probably take me a couple of weeks, but yeah, I'll see you as soon as I have my garment all made up. And I'm back wearing the beautiful fabric. So, the make for this month, or what I ended up making with this fabric this month, was heavily inspired by the ebook that Andrea produces with each box, because somebody, one of the Think Pink ambassadors, I think, made a beautiful wrap dress with the fabric. It was simply stunning. So I knew that I would not have enough of my 2 meters to make a wrap dress, and I really don't need a wrap dress, but making a wrap top was probably the best thing. And I'm so happy I did. So in the end, I ended up going with the Coimbra, C-O-I-M-B-R-A top by Itch to Stitch. This pattern came out a while ago. I can't remember when exactly, but a while ago. And right away, I purchased it. I love a wrap, and the details, such as the nice collar, just appealed to me so much. I just knew I needed to make it at some point, but then it just stayed in my PDF library for months. Never got around to sewing it. Now this top does have long sleeves, and you can probably tell that I have short sleeves. I simply did not have enough fabric to make the long sleeve version. In my size, it took I think it said 2.5 meters for the long sleeves. Only had 2. So I ended up making the short sleeves instead. But this is good because this fabric will be perfect for spring, summer, and I can definitely see myself wearing this with some linen pants, maybe like white pants or navy pants. I think it'll be perfect for the warmer weather. So the short sleeves are just fine. I really like this top. Now, I made a size 16 at the shoulders because some of my latest projects in Itch to Stitch, I went with a 18 at the shoulders, full bust. If they offered cup sizes, I would go with the DD, and then grading out to a 20 at the waist and hips. But they were always a little bit big at the shoulders and also at the upper bust. So this time I decided to go with the 16, which you probably can't tell in this busy fabric, but like the shoulder seams are right at the tip of my shoulders. Like it's perfect. And then I graded out to an 18 at the bust. I used the full bust. I can't remember if it has full busts or cup sizes, but I'll put it on the screen. And then, so 18 at the bust and then 20 at the waist and hips. And the fit is spot on. Like, this is not meant to be a super relaxed fit. It's a semi-fitted garment, and yeah, it turned out really, really nice. Now, the one thing I might do after I finish filming this is sew a snap at the wrap, because although I'm perfectly comfortable with the V here, it does gape as I move, and I don't want to be flashing anybody. So I'm probably just gonna sew a little snap here and snap it closed when I wear it. But yeah, I love this top. I love the tie. The length is perfect, and I ended up not shortening it, which is weird because usually I shorten my itch to stitch tops, but this one hits me exactly where I want it to be. All right, so what else did I, yeah, that's it. I'm just going through my notes here to see if there's anything else, but yeah, this is such a cute top. It's just such a cute top. I love, like I said, the collar. I love the tie. I love where it hits me. I like the fit I got. The sleeves are a touch tight, but this is a very nice and sturdy cotton jersey, so it kind of holds everything in. So yeah, but if this were like long sleeves, I don't know how comfortable they would be. So, you know, maybe just if you're making this top, keep that in mind. The sleeves are very, very fitted. But yeah, other than putting a snap at the wrap, absolutely love this top. And I will probably make it again because, yeah, maybe with the long sleeves, because this is a fabulous, fabulous patterns. Did not run into any issues, did not scratch my head, not once. It came together really, really well. So there you go. Think Pink box number 47, I think. All done. Absolutely love my top. I'll wear it a ton this spring, summer. So yeah, there you go. Let me know in the comments how you like this top. Have you tried this pattern and how did it work out for you? I would love to know. Also, if you subscribe to the box, what did you end up making with your fabric? All right, thank you so much for watching. Give the video a like on your way out if you liked it. Consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you soon.